Dame Dash has set the record straight on why 50 Cent can't claim ownership of Paid in Full, and the truth is wild. During his interview with The Art of Dialogue, Dame Dash shared his business philosophy and how power really works. He says owning your content, controlling your rights, and building your empire is completely different than just working for somebody else or selling your story for a quick payday. And that's what he's claiming 50 Cent is doing. See, according to Dame Dash, 50 didn't acquire the rights to Paid in Full like people think. He never owned it. And Dame is also calling out the way some rappers are hyping it, trolling online, and pretending they're running things. Dame says that's not power. Real power is owning the content, licensing it on your own terms, and keeping control. Dame is low-key showing the blueprint for real business moves in entertainment. He's not just talking about money. He's talking about influence, ownership, and how to leverage your empire. Now I'm about to play this clip for y'all, but before I do, I just need y'all to like, leave your thoughts down below in the comment section, and subscribe. Let's get into it.
How you feel about 50 buying the rights to Paid in Full?
Like I said, you know, I'm a real businessman, so I never thought he acquired the rights to Paid in Full. I never acquired the rights to Paid in Full. I acquired the rights to, what's the name of it? It was AZ Script. He said it the other day, Trapped or one of them. I forgot what the name of it was. And it's about their story. It's not, like I said, I don't have to acquire rights. And I wasn't going to tell their story because I would have to acquire their rights. If I'm going to acquire rights, it's going to be with my friends. But I'm not going to do it like that with my friends. We're going to be some degree of partners. They'll have an opportunity to be partners. You understand what I'm saying? So the thing with 50, and again, the fact that he knew, because what I would think is that he missed that hit and he had to do something on Monday, so he goes to 50 and then they troll. Like I said, you never saw the Puff doc on Netflix, but they promoted that like a motherfucker, not Netflix. So to me, when I look at a real announcement, it's in a trade. So it'd be in a Wall Street Journal. For movies and TV, it would be in Deadline. I didn't hear Deadline say shit about it. Who he acquired the rights from would have been spoken about. So what I know is that wasn't true. So I knew that because Cam botched up that hit on my kid, and I'm talking in Godfather terms, he ran the 50. So now I really know they're together. They smacking hips over here. And 50 was like, I'll help out troll. But he shouldn't have got involved. But now I was thinking, because I'm like, damn, he wouldn't, with this nigga after he with my kid? What type of dude is that? But he don't with his kid. And I'm not going to even go there. But I get it. I'm not, again, I don't like talking about people's children or people's I never did that. I could have been said some shit about that, but I wouldn't do that. If I wanted to get at 50, he makes poor choices with women. Like, again, I know if Puff was doing that to my baby mother, my child, if Puff was in the house with my child, I couldn't live with that at all. At all. There's no way that my child could ever slip up and call Puff daddy. You saw what I did there? Puff daddy. But I'm only bringing it up because, and that's why I was like, the thing is, we have a different hustle. He really works for them. Like, he doesn't own power. That's not power to me, to sell the rights and then work for them. That's not what I do. And for Cam to troll and act like he worked for 50, that means he really thinks a lot of 50. He thinks 50 is rolling. He obviously doesn't know the business. I mean, for a rapper, he's rolling, not for a businessman. No disrespect. But he's not doing what Tyler Perry's doing. That's a filmmaker. That's the kind of shit. But if you're going to work for him, make $500 million a year. Not talking about pockets, but it is what it is. This nigga got when you work for people and you sell the rights to the story and get a salary, you in essence saying, I want a boss. I want you to loan me some money so you could tell me what to do. That's just not my model. You know? So I went like a boss and got the rights to make TV, movies, and my book, Power. So y'all know what real power is, because he's obviously misleading these kids. He thinks trolling, he's making y'all think trolling and making fake announcements is power. But y'all think he owns power, and he don't. And if he do, let me know. But you know, it is what it is. But now I'm gonna make, especially now that I'm chairman, and there's a road for ownership. I'm not gonna stop, so I'm gonna stay chairman. And I'm not gonna fucking fire Cam. I'm gonna let you do your show. And when Fendi, because we were talking about Fendi, right? When Fendi called me and was like FaceTime me without that mustache, and I was like, I don't trust niggas without a mustache. And I thought he was playing. He was asking to be the executive producer on Bosses Take Losses, because I also have Revolt picked up 25 shows of Bosses Take Losses to hustle on the same block as him. So I was like, I'm gonna hustle on your block, but also I'm gonna be your boss. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Being that y'all want to play all day, I'm gonna show you power. So there will be, and when I acquire Revolt officially, then I'm gonna put Power, the docuseries, and Power, the TV show on it, on the network that I own. Because I already have it on American New. And I own American New, my family. When I say I'm speaking on behalf of my family office. That's power to me. And I want people to know what real power is. When you can make people think you broke and you come back and your family office is rich. Power is filing one week and being the chairman the next, or announcing a Paramount deal. And I'm going to talk about that deal. I didn't sell the rights to Paramount. I licensed it to them. I own it. You understand? I could I'll put it right on American New, Revolt, or wherever I want to put it. It's mine. I own it. You know what I'm saying? That's power. It's a little different. So I expect jokes. You could start AIing and talking stupid shit and making shit up. Because the thing about 50, he's not credible now. He has to back up these things that he's saying, these announcements he's made. And what I know is what he'd have to do if he did get anybody's rights, he has to shop them to a distributor. He can't pay for it. He ain't going to make it himself. I could guarantee you that. Then he got to develop it. They're 2 years from action. I'm done already. I'm 4 years ahead of you like I always am. And this is why I'm Dame Dash. Y'all went for the bait, dumbasses. And the book is coming out, just because I wanted to be clear. The book's coming out through Simon Schuster. Power. Movie will come out. TV show. But I got to write the book first. So that's the first level. Book, docuseries, TV show, movie. Watch this. Put your seatbelt on. Whoever doubted me, have a lot of fun. Whoever was rocking with me, I'm with you. As a matter of fact, you guys because you've been objective, you've made money, and you've been good business. Now that I'm the chairman, we should figure out a show that we could put on Revolt. Do it this month. I got to buy the company. The thing is, you know, I don't know if I'll still be the chairman in the month, but unless I buy the company. So I'm trying to get this done in a month. So while I am the chairman, if you have something that you want, I'll show you some power. because I'm gonna be playing all my content because I'm the chairman now. So I'm changing programming. I'm changing things. I'm gonna let Cam stay. No, Cam, you can't be the executive producer of my show. You bring no value. But you can still hustle on that block. You're good. Don't worry. For now. Yeah. This week I'll be playing, and every week I'll be playing a lot of content from the American New catalog. You know, I want to see what it do. I got to understand what does it look like when I do have a linear outlet and a good team, you know, because Detavio is, I don't know if you want to say his name, but Detavio is the real CEO. That's a CEO. So it's good to have a good CEO and a good team. And they got a decent team. They're doing things in a way that I like. It's progressive, and they're about to be black owned because they haven't been ever. Hey! It's my dog, man. Funny thing, you can't swim for more than 5 seconds and you want to play in the water. Pause. Is a ball in there? Get out of here, man. Governor, go in the house. Go in the house. Can you take him in the house, please? Sucker. You don't even care. But yeah, so that's where I am with that.
Dame Dash just reminded us that real power isn't about hype. What I love about this conversation is how it breaks down the difference between being a rapper and being a business owner. You can be successful in music and still not have control over your content or your brand. Dame shows that owning your rights, licensing your work, and building an empire is a completely different level. That's a real lesson here. It's not about putting anybody down. It's about understanding strategy. Dame's perspective makes you appreciate how much planning and foresight goes into real entertainment power moves. He's talking about long-term influence, family offices, networks, and creating opportunities for yourself and your team. That's why he's always 4 steps ahead. So let me ask y'all this. Do you think owning your content is more important than instant fame in music or entertainment? And could you see yourself taking a long-term approach like Dame Dash to build your own empire? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section, and make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.